Good afternoon, hello, and a very warm welcome to everyone who is joining us for this afternoon broadcast. This match is between the Meghalaya and the West Bengal, right from the east and the northeast. It's only the north which separates both the teams, but come the border separation, they won't mind a bit. They would only like to the ball do the talking with the feet. On the left of your picture, the boys in white and a stripe of green are the boys all the way from northeast, from Meghalaya. And on the right of your picture, there's a team from West Bengal, red and yellow. And between them are, of course, the match officials for today's contest. We'll get all the names very soon. And it is all the way live from the GNDU Sports Complex and live and exclusive. The pictures from on SportsKPI and Punjab. This is under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. And this is the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. Behind the mic, I'm your host commentator, Mayur Barwa. I'll be bringing you all the live action as in one. What I see in this afternoon session, weather doesn't seem to improve, but we will be improving on the qualities. Match officials on your screen: match referee Akhil AN, assisted by Kamal Kishore and Nawang Dorze, and the fourth official is Mr. Pankaj Singh. It will be a great action, I'm sure. Match commissioner is Mr. Akash Narula. It's a very familiar name in the circles now, and that's of course me. And we'll get the spin of the coin, and then we'll have the photo obsession, of course, as we're coming to the fag end of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26 very soon. On the 26th, we'll be having the semi-finals. 28 July is the final. All smiles except for the captains. Everyone are smiling. They know their job. Everyone knows their job. We know what it is behind the screens for you audiences to look by. On your screen, left hand side, Meghalaya, the starting 11. Danke Som Rongang, Bedon Ban Sankur Kalang, the captain, Saidok Lindo, Banya Karsono, Clifford Buam, the Sugram Prangdiando, Yamanle Son Sadap, Prosperwell Rintong, Semlang Marthong, Sanjeev Chetri, and Alvin Karbani is the goalkeeper. The head coach is Sebor Sana. And for West Bengal, starting 11, goalkeeper Subha Barai, Abhishek Kumar Mondal, Aviruddin Barman is the captain, Riazuddin Ghazi, Durgesh Tiwari, SK Wasim, Rajdeep Paul, Vinid Rajbangsi, Rintu Malik, Raja Rajbangsi, and Mir Taz Baharul Islam. The head coach is Falguni Kumar Datta. You have already seen both these teams play. The substitutes for Meghalaya: Tris Libram A. Sangma, Samborlang Kongzi, Mark R. Marak, Vedant Bardon Marbo, and Erbolang Mulia. So those are the substitutes. And for West Bengal, Sibang Ghosh, Dev Malakar, Amit Rajbangsi, Sisi Sarkar, Sagin Hansa, Pradeep Hembrang, Subradi Mondal, Marcel Murmu, and Abhishek Banerjee is the reserve goalkeeper. So we'll get all the things very soon on the way with the first kickoff going. On the left, I'm sure that's the West Bengal's dugout right in the center, the technical officials and the medical team. We've seen so much of assistance flying in, carrying off from that area. And on the right of your picture, deep down on the opposite, under the canopies, lying under the shadows, are the coaches And the substitutes for West Bengal, getting the last minute things done here. It is very, very important that both the teams have already played encounters. And Meghalaya, they lost the last encounter versus Kerala, but Bengal have won. So this is going to be hugely a contest, which is, I'm surely, being waited with bated breath by the supporters. And with the blow of the whistle, the push off comes on, the kickoff that you see from West Bengal. Early on, as it's not even 10 seconds. And look at Bengal trying to get the first points on the board in form of a goal. Just charging heavily. And from West Bengal, that was in the forest, Rajdeep Paul. Very familiar names you can see. Avrodi Barman is a captain. I remember the last time he played such a very, very deliberate kind of formation. You feel for yourself. It's been very hot and humid, actually, from where I'm also doing the commentary. But all heads will be turning on for the teams which are really there. That's the area where Bengal will be scoring, and that's why you can see the boys in maroon, yellow, brown, and yellow, yellow. That's what the formation of the colors of the April seals. And for Meghalaya, it's all white, white, and white. The team, the coaches, Sebor Sana is the team coach from Meghalaya. For West Bengal, it is Falguni Kumar Datta. The captains for West Bengal, the captain Avrodi Barman. And for Meghalaya is Medon Bansang Kurkalang. Uh, One formation which everyone will be hugely be looking forwards of some good names coming in. I remember Clifford Buam making significant impact in his previous outing, and then you have Dan Kesam Rongdang, and all of them will be so very evenly contested. So around 3 minutes have gone by in this contest. No respite, I believe, as you're playing for the grassroots for billion also. You see all the hoardings coming in. As I mentioned, it is under the banner of the All India Football Federation, under the Association of Punjab Football Association. This GNDU sports complex being played in different venues, and also it's subject to weather conditions. Most of the matches, as I've got to know, have been shifted from one corner to the other, and it's majorly thanks to the fact that we've been have to keep on seeing how the matches goes on from one area to the other. But heavenly and hugely contested it is. Goalkeepers for today's match for Meghalaya, the goalkeeper is Alvin Karbani, and for West Bengal is Subha Barai. And in the previous contest, I remember, with a very intense match today, very good contest today. Chhattisgarh not being able to open them, but what a play from Mizoram! 8 goals to none. So 8 goals to none in the morning versus the Chhattisgarh. Huge victory more than a convincing victory. That was, of course, we want such victories to keep on coming every time, isn't it? And for a team like from the south, beg your pardon, from the northeast, and now again we are just being in the northeastern counterparts, and now versus the east, Meghalaya and West Bengal, two teams which keeps on producing great champions. As this ball gets wobbled up right inside the D, a header being attempted from West Bengal. Not much in the junior boys category. They will mushroom from this. They learn from the experience. They've seen how the elder boys in the senior boys perform. It's all about infusing from here on to the next category of Indian football, getting into different clubs, drafted into the system. And I'm sure Indian football have done very well with the infrastructure and also with the public-private partnerships coming in. There have been so many good talents coming into the fray. I think that has heavenly and hugely has helped the funnels of Indian football. This was very very important, and why not? As you talk about the next chapter, this contest like playing for this Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy, the Subroto Cup, which I remember today. It's under 15, possibly the final. You have Duran Cup, so all those tournaments are really really great. As you can see, a tussle coming in from the players from West Bengal, Meghalaya, hugely contested. Both the teams are charging on their feet, and they're from the right flank. A try, but you'll have to go a long way. And as the goalkeeper tries very hard coming in, I remember as just day before yesterday how goalkeeper was almost being fueled and got mistaken, I would say, for a kick, which actually resulted in a goal coming for the opposition. But thankfully, they won the contest eventually. But you don't see those pictures probably every day. But it's not a once in a blue moon kind of a happening. It's a good pass. Such a good pass. Oh, both of the players are missing it. But look at how Meghalaya has was turning it into its own fortune. Just in number 10, Banzar Karsano from Meghalaya. It did take good outing from Sanjeev Chetri onto Prosperwell, Ringtong, and then going into Banzar Karsano right from the left. He was trying to insert it, but probably the legs were not enough to get it going. The scoreline still says 0-0. So 8 minutes has gone by here. Good contest being fought here. It's 8 minutes just gone by. Very good contest, I would say. Both the teams are playing some good football. This also will put them in reach context of how they will go about the business. As you can see, Meghalaya getting very close to the jaws of the D. As you know what happened earlier, so the stories are there to say for everyone, and some context really will put them in to the right zone. And the right again, West Bengal trying very hard to snatch it and give it a go. So defenders will play such a huge role, isn't it? With the right wingers also adding to the spice of it as the ball goes out of bounds. Hugely a trier. Both the teams have, as I mentioned before, have the backing of some good names, and I'm sure they have also rose up to the table. If you look up the statistics in terms of the kind of goals that have been scored, the kind of goals that has been conceded, the corners, the straight passes, how many of you have of them of the football players have been able to get the straight passes, all those road maps for the future or for the players, that also relies so much heavily on how the coaches have been able to have to significantly contribute to the growth of different clubs, of all the players, right from the geographical location deep above till deep down. At the moment, we are just coming into the fag end of this national championship. I'm sure there have been so many players being handwritten by different people of all the concern. And this is one which will be a good, significant story for everyone. Oh, look at the goalkeeper, a slider. Oh, it was such a good one. And most of them also love to do swimming, isn't it? They know how to romp inside. This time it's West Bengal. It gets right through the defenses. There was no assistance near the goalkeeper, but still he took a chance to put it from the right footing. The ball did swirl across all the three walls of those Meghalaya players, but thankfully for Meghalaya, it still scores says 0-0 for both the teams going into the 12th minute of this first half. Going into the halftime, both of the teams will believe that if they can at least get a goal, or if both the teams remains at 1-1, one of the teams try to make it 2-1. But if you look at the average calculation of the number of goals being scored or conceded in the past few days, I would say it's heavenly. It's nearly gets into 2-2, 2-1. If 1-1, if one of the Meghalaya players just falls down, no cry for any foul play. Yes, Bengal doing well though. Look at the goalkeeper. He's quite tall. He's huge tall. Maybe he was playing basketball earlier, getting drafted into football. Whatever it is, we are finishing up of exactly 12 minutes by the clock, and very important. But I would say it's 50-50 possession till now of what I've seen in this match. I cannot say that Bengal has played very well or Meghalaya has done really well. Both of them have done it. It's a score a goal immediate try on this tension. But with the advent of technology nowadays, you close personal, you them bring the table your position know each other, certain players you probably to target. In the process, beg your pardon for the technical inconvenience. There's a goal which has been scored by Meghalaya. So they opened their account. Meghalaya will be very, very proud now, and the pressure will now surmount on West Bengal to perform. So, a good goal coming after the 10th minute has passed by here from Meghalaya. Meghalaya from the lap of the Himalayas, the land of the rising sun. Meghalaya from the land of the mountains. What a name, what a team, what a craze for football they have. It's been a very, very good team. Meghalaya. More than that, I would say it's more for the rest of them to perform, to get it going. Now West Bengal will try and put it to make it 1-1 here. As most of the batters, I feel it's almost sometimes like solving a jigsaw puzzle. Also, if you are very close to comfort, now West Bengal knows with one goal behind, they really need to find out that perfect angle and try and diffuse any possibilities of. Oh, this is crazy! This was crazy from West Bengal. Oh, how easily he snatched like a chocolate from the hand of a kid. As you see the name coming up, Sanjeev Chetri from Meghalaya, the first goal which came. But what West Bengal would have done easily within 3 minutes could have went 1-1. It was not easy, but it was like snatching a toffee from a child. This is really good. Good to see how they has done it. It felt like that was ring to Malik, who was very near to the goalkeeper. Header being tried here. Seems like a corner kick opportunity. 16th minute we're playing at the moment. Yes, it will be a corner kick there. Can they make it 1-1? Can he twist and turn the events and the tide in favor of West Bengal? The ball comes, doesn't curve too much. It's not even a flat one into the footing of Meghalaya. That's the very area where they'll be defending, and they'll have to do everything up to come their way. Agitated coach. That's the dugout of West Bengal. No coach will be seemingly happy, even if you draft in good number of goals. And 17 minutes. We're passing by 16 and a half. Good passage of play going on. This is a lovely one to just look it up. It will just come up. This is just trying to put the curtains down here with the pounds going. Goalkeeper does really well from Meghalaya. Goalkeeper Alvin Kharbani have to come be very close to perform. To the 18th minute. With one goal from Meghalaya coming in, and it will remain so much loaded in terms of them to score heavily. Remember, they're on the back of a loss. Is Meghalaya, the Bengal on the back of a win, so the percentage will be hanging more in favor of the team who have just won. But again, different day, different timing. The crowd might just be the same. Meghalaya losing 1-5 versus Kerala in the last outing. So that might just be hurting their proceedings ahead. Then again, when you know you have your task cut out, you'll have to perform more than the best of your abilities. Never easy when you are given the task to do. And again, it's never seemingly becomes that easy when you know your team is actually behind. It's a coach from Meghalaya. That's Sabor Sana. The team manager is Bansailang Sohtan. I'm sure in the second half, or if the need be, There'll be substitutions ringing in very quickly. The previous match, we had three substitutions coming in. It was as a result of the match almost getting won by the team. That's why they thought, why not just have three? In fact, they had a total of five substitutions, almost evaporating their benches. You're watching the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26 under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. Live pictures on SportsKPI and Punjab from this great and a lovely venue, all wrapped in green all across. What an atmosphere for football at this venue of the GNDU Sports Complex here in Punjab. What a state to host this championship. Hope everyone will be going home very happy. And the team which will be upholding the runners up and the winners trophy will have more than a smile to carry with them all the way across. Not very far. It's been just what, around 5-6 days remaining for the grand finale of this championship. It'll be really, really what a contest that will be with these two teams vying for the top glory, for the cherry on the cake. Mr. Pauls wobbles up not once but twice from the headers, first from Meghalaya and then from West Bengal. That's Josie number 15. That's a Scamlang Marthong on a picture. Make a throwdown like a volleyball from the corner. For the kick to come off, there's just one of them from West Bengal, but quickly being thrown away. Meghalaya, the White Army, they don't want any dirt to go blackish on that complete white funnels with a streak of green. I like that jersey. You can see the streak of green on the behind of the t-shirt running all the way across the pants, their shorts. And what about for the boys from Bengal? Maroon, white, maroon, yellow. Dots will be there because of the weather. But what will be the final insertion of the dots? That matters a lot in forms of goal. One goal already from Meghalaya in the 13th minute. I would love to have few more before the halftime comes across. 23 more minutes remaining from here on, including a few extra time. To be really good. That's what you call the experience, isn't it? The experienced campaigners will be calling out. I'm sure everyone knows that importance has been one whole combination of whatever you need. That is what everyone plays for, everyone vies for. Finally, going into the 24th minute now of this match, there'll be some chaotic faces also for sure, for them to converse and say that yes, this might just be the ultimate glory for us. And again, they just be hoping for this both the teams, whoever just squares up, plays good brand of football. It's only for the onlookers, but for the ones who will be selecting the best should be holding up the names to say that yes, this is he or she is the one who's been very good in the zone. But the scoreline still says one for Meghalaya. West Bengal, 25th minute that we have entered here. It's been, will be a free kick for Meghalaya. And from the corner of the left hand inside, getting very, very chaotic right at the corner from West Bengal. Can they pull it up from the left? Meghalaya sees a chance. That's the area where West Bengal will be defending. Could see through, wanting to put that good angle from the corner. That was Baniar Karsano. He has earlier also been very easily doing it, but just in number 19, Sanjeev Chetri is the one who has scored the lone goal. West Bengal has a chance. Is it a good pass? No. Across the goalkeeper of Alvin Karbani from Meghalaya comes in very quickly, seeing the chance, seeing the opportunity. But both the quadrants have seen it. Bengal again on the prowl, on the chance. They get it. Whistle comes in, and that's a reason why even one of the players for Bengal touches it with hand. Doesn't matter because the whistle did come off. I have to go right in the middle now to get it back from where it started off, going into the 26th minute of this first half. But it's been full of action. I'm sure not many of will disagree. Has been such good timing for all of them. Been such a lovely contest, isn't it? Some names will definitely outspar. We're going into a small little drinks break. It's actually not a drinks break. Beg your pardon. So tough, isn't it? Times when you know really sparring, most of them are good passing through, trying to just put under the pump, under the threat. Look at how they'll be just be trying. Still remains at 1-0. The toughness is the time when you I won at the moment, but good conditions to play football. Waiting for the corner to come in from Meghalaya, right on the head. Does very well. The goalkeeper from West Bengal, Subha Barai, haven't had much of the chance today to show him, but one when it was into his zone. It was not an easy one. Again, the shortness probably when it came from Sanjeev Chetri might have upsetted his rhythm. But again, Meghalaya trying very hard. He is the tallest of the lot of the squad, I would say, of the team and not the squad of Meghalaya. Sanjeev Chetri it's not been a very tall fella. He's been a very clean and a very prolific performer. Oh, wow, the players for Meghalaya falls down. Medical assistance comes in very quickly. The scoreline remains at 1 for Meghalaya, 0 for West Bengal. We're all set again for ready to commence the play. Himalaya 1, West Bengal 0. Again, West Bengal has also done really well with, despite the spar of the footing. Very strong on the legs of West Bengal onto the 31st minute. Bengal again, they've been good players under the fray. Now getting tested by the team of Meghalaya, and it's very important as you come to the fag end of the championship. You get the good testimony of your bench strength there. This is a chance from Bengal with one hand. The goalkeeper throws it away. It's almost like you try nets between volleyball when it just at the touch you get a point. That was the seemingly a control from the goalkeeper. Does very well, and that's the advantage of having such a good height, getting a very good extra advantage. Mostly you'll see that. Scoreline still remains one for Meghalaya, zero for West Bengal. West Bengal from the right. Meghalaya tackles it very well. Then again, the position comes to West Bengal. The wingers have been carefully putting their foot in the right angle. Three of them creating a pyramid structure. There is a lone ranger. Does he get a chance? Probably an offside call from the referee. What a chance this was. What a huge aerial of a ball. And unfortunately, an offside. The scorelines remains one for Meghalaya, none for West Bengal. Seemingly disappointed was the player. He knew it was just him against the goalkeeper. But certain rules cannot be tweaked, cannot be changed for your own glory. As you play, of course, by the book and not let it go off the hook. So you have to endure a very different story for yourself. West Bengal going into the 33rd minute. The ball actually rises up, not the area where Meghalaya will be scoring. If someone is joining our broadcast late, on the right is where Bengal will be defending, Meghalaya scoring. That's why the combination more of the yellow party there, getting a line formation like a string of walls there. Now the players from West Bengal falls down, cry for a foul. It will be given to West Bengal. So a free kick opportunity for West Bengal. Gets a good little flyer. Gets onto the head of Meghalaya jersey number 15. That's a Scamlang Marthong. As you see it, it kicks it up into the D. Cannot break through all the five defenses of Meghalaya. Again, gets it into Clifford Buam, number 11. Such a good performer. Last match also he scored a goal, and this time also he will try and up his statistics by, if not two, by one goal at least. It's Sanjeev Chetri who has already started off with a goal, and every time you use the word Chetri, there's only one person from Indian football who comes to your mind: Sunil Chetri. Came out of retirement to play for India. He's such an inspiration, and I'm very proud that I'm from the Northeast myself. Man asked me from the state of Assam. I love to have Assam somewhere. It's always good to speak about the Northeast, the teams. But Mizoram today, when they won 8-0, to be honest, I need to be biased as a commentator, but I was really happy the way things went out. But here now Meghalaya starting off with one, with a whistle coming in from referee Akhil A.N. to break the bondage between both the players from the corner. Going into the 36th minute of this first half of this match between Meghalaya and West Bengal. It's been a good testing point for all the players. I'm sure no one would have taken it lightly because they know Northeast is full of talents, loaded. And can West Bengal get it loaded with a goal? No, purposely done, but could not get the connection correct. The velocity was there, but again, the connection was really not there to fall in single line towards the jaws of the goal post. So the score line will remain 1 for Meghalaya, 0 for West Bengal going into the 36th minute of this match. So less than 10 minutes remaining, including extra time. Didn't have too much of a halt of play, so probably a couple of minutes will be added. If you go there, it would be around 12 minutes to go by for the whistle to come up for the half time. Oh, oh, where was it? This was this a bullet? Did anyone see this? I'm sure only few of them, including the goalkeeper, he had to see it. It did dive to his right. Have a replay probably will be very interesting from the other angle to see how it went so close from almost nearer to the goal post. Scoreline remaining at 1 for Meghalaya, none for West Bengal. Very quick on the feet to move up to the expectations of what it is for Meghalaya. Just crowd. You have seen so many goals being scored, especially in the second half. And now it's 1-0. Can Meghalaya make it 2? Or will it remain 1-0? Or will it be 1-1? So many facets of play still possible here. It will be seemingly very, very different to see how it goes from here on. To be seriously very important and very interesting, to be honest. And did they get it? Did Meghalaya get one? Is he a Lone Ranger celebrating? There you go. Yes, yes, get it up for you. I have to check. Where's the goal gone? And a sea of white. So make it 2 for Meghalaya, none for West Bengal. I have to see who actually got the second goal. Official figure has not come up as yet. To see all the way, it's just strong like a huge bullet into it. He is live there. He says probably let my teammates come, but I will firstly do my chores. It seemed like it was Chetri again. Oh, now West Bengal! Bengal! Is it an offside or is it a goal? I think it's given an offside. I was telling about the previous goal. It has not been given. So, 39th minute now going on into this encounter. Scoreline remains 2. Again, a whip of a chance was there for West Bengal to get a goal to probably give a little bit of a worry to Meghalaya despite getting 2 goals. If not for that goal, and again one goal coming in from West Bengal, it would have been 1-1. Then the toughness would have been seriously tested going into the 40th minute of this contest in the first half. Let's see how many more minutes it will be crept up for. There's one more coming in from West Bengal, which will be seriously mentally tough to break that deadlock and to make it at least a goal. But again, West Bengal is a very good team. You cannot let them subside any further. It's a good little pass from Meghalaya. They're still trying. That was from Sanjeev Chetri, then on to Skemlang Marthong. Eventually, it was being carried forward by Clifford Buam. Loses the ball, not there. West Bengal running along. Goalkeeper has to be very alert. This is nice dribble, a kick from the left flank. Gets rebounded from one of the legs. They knew how close it was. Good assistance to the goalkeeper. That was jersey number 12. He is a substitute from West Bengal, Sishi Sarkar. Not there in the initial playing 11, got substituted around 10 minutes before, if I can remember correctly, and almost had the first goal to be scored for his team. Now a corner kick opportunity for the players. It still says a 2-0. No headers. It gets really, really tough, isn't it? Sometimes ball goes out of bounds. Referees today is Akil A.N. and ably assisted round the corner our assistant referees Kamal Kishore and Nawang Dorze, and the fourth official Mr. Pankaj Singh. All very good smiling personalities. And the match commissioner is Mr. Akash Narula. The good passages is really good of how they will be knowing each other to perform. This is one contest which I'm sure many of them were waiting for with bated breath. Goalkeeper on the right is putting all his effort, all his might, going into the 43rd minute now. At the extra time, probably 5-6 minutes will be remaining from here on. Through, it's a good pass, nice slide also coming in. It's a lovely pass. It's a lovely pass. Oh, what a goal! West Bengal, you beauty. That's how you assist yourself to get a goal, or have they? There is no celebration. I don't know. Oh yes, it is. It is there. What a lovely knock does make it 10. See there. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely no answer for goalkeeper Albin Karbani from Meghalaya. Just gets it almost at a nice 90-degree angle from the right. Can see the whole of the goalpost and throngs it there. So Bengal have opened their account now, trailing by one goal versus Meghalaya. Now they can at least go back to the dugout thinking very peacefully. Rajdeep Paul, remember the same name, Rajdeep Paul also scored a goal in a previous encounter. And so he has got some good stats up his sleeves. Rajdeep Paul, Rajdeep Paul, not Call and it's Paul, your pardon. Players lying flat on the ground, be assisted by the medical team. 2-1 is the scoreline. Started to check how much will be the extra time should be added now. There's exactly 45 minutes, so 4 minutes of extra time has been added, as you can see from the corner. 4 minutes as extra time being added to the total, so you can play till 49th minute. So, but Bengal will be relieved. They'll be happy that they have at least flipped the numbers from 0 to 1 And now still trailing by 1 goal. That's what Meghalaya have to think little differently, think more head than the heart, use the edge for heart more perfectly well here. Cannot be just be going as previously smoothly as they are. Need to play a natural game, but then again, sometimes a tweak of your order, some tinkling of your zone here and there will help to make the mark. Very importantly, he gets it very hard. He gets it very hard on the head. I probably feel the player is asking for a stretcher. Oh my goodness! I think I think the slide from number 4, that is Avrobdi Barman, the captain, whose foot right into the right leg. He is in serious pain. It gets very bad. Scoreline, yeah, 2 for Meghalaya, 1 for West Bengal. The match just carries on. So now 48 minutes. This 4 minutes were added as extra time. How much it will be increased owing to that injury again in extra time. Seen goals coming at extra time also. So that's what West Bengal will believe. Can they make it 2-2? It will be insanely very nice for them. So Meghalaya will try to do things a little differently. They will try to make it 3-1 as they got this opportunity. A try, a failure, a straight pass again. They don't want any more injuries. West Bengal player falling down. Hopefully not down and out. It's what the job of a referee becomes a little tough. It's a referee Akil AN again signaling for a stretcher. Is again in some bit of pain here. Right on the leg. He's just good to see being on his back. That is so important, isn't it? They can just now just get it calculated. Is trying to lift him up. Is doing much better. And probably he'll be carried out to get some medical assistance. 2-1. So whether this is coming, is there any extension of play because of being too halt of plays there? We might be just playing up even more. Has been got serious chances here being created. Can break the bondage, and there you go. Exactly 50 minutes has gone by, and a whistle also comes in to signal the half time of this match between Meghalaya and West Bengal. But very good gameplay, I would say. Not been a single dull moment. First 1-0 for Meghalaya, done, then becomes 2-0, and then West Bengal gets a goal in the fag end of the dying minutes of this first half. So it'll be really nice and very interesting to know of and see how this game will prosper while we go into the last half of this match. Meghalaya two goals, both by Sanjeev Chetri in the 13th and the 30th minute, and then Rajdeep Paul scores a goal in the 43rd minute for West Bengal. We'll be back for the next half very soon. This is your host commentator, Mayur Barwa. I'll be signing off for a while, but you'll be back very soon. All the live action of the second half will be on Sports KPI and Punjab. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the last half of this match. This is the Meghalaya, the boys from Meghalaya. This is the boys from West Bengal. It's 2-1 the scoreline. 2 for Meghalaya, 1 for West Bengal. Just waiting the clock to be adjusted to the last minutes. And here we go, the blow of the whistle. The match starts. Good sunshine now. After a long time, we're seeing the sun coming out, basking in its glory. It's a good afternoon. It's a very nice afternoon to play the game. 35 minutes past 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's getting into the crossbar. Oh my goodness, how close it was twin, within 30 seconds. We could have seen a goal from West Bengal to make it 2-2. But remember, when the match started, within 10 seconds, a goal would have come from the footing of a Clifford Baum. He was very close. In fact, that was Binier Carsano, jersey number 10 at that time. But how close this one to get it within 30 seconds for West Bengal to start off the second half? Very close, very close. This curve, sometimes when you keep on waiting for the ball to come towards you, also gets hugely dangerous. Scoreline still says 2 for Meghalaya, 1 for West Bengal. This has really started in a very unique fashion this second half. As I mentioned before, weather conditions has also changed a lot from being rainy. We had droplets, more than droplets of rain and heavy showers yesterday evening, and then today afternoon, today morning, beg your pardon, and now look at the sea change. The sun has come out, so it will be a little hot and humid. That's what generally happens, more of humid conditions. I don't see any wind blowing. The background trees are very stagnant. I don't see them crisscrossing. It's a corner kick from West Bengal. It's a looped up try to get a header done. It is so close. There's so many of them just getting so close. Eventually, it was Avrodi Barman, the captain, get a slight little pass to Rajiv Paul, who kicked it up little strongly to go over the goal post. The score remains at 2-1 for the teams. It's on. It makes sometimes very different for every concern here. Let's see how it goes from here on. It will be some different kind of bloodshedding for every teams here. It's very high, very high. I'd say to the crosses for them for sure. Cannot be stupid enough. It has to be one of those final things which West Bengal probably will be needing from you. 49th minute it goes. It goes strong, little higher up into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Remember, on on your left, that's where the West Bengal now will be scoring. In fact, on the right is where West Bengal will be scoring. On the right is where Meghalaya will be scoring. It's the goalkeeper from Meghalaya, Alvin Karbani. very at the fag end towards the 50th minute was in fact at 46th or 47th minute was when the goal was being scored from West Bengal. So it is something which the minutes as it comes by, it sometimes works as a very psychological advantage for any of the teams. West Bengal now on the prowl from the left flank. 5 minutes has gone by in this start of the second half. It's getting fittingly so close for all of these teams to perform. And then that's why one of those, when you say it's never easy, and it goes sometimes against the way. It's a freebie advantage for West Bengal. But with so many of them which has not gone in the right direction for the team, especially West Bengal. A header being tried. Oh, well done from the goalkeeper. Absolutely well done. And almost everyone coming in to hug him, they knew how close it was. Absolutely spot on. A jump at the very right time from the goalkeeper, Alvin Karbani from Meghalaya. It could have been 2-2. From 2-0 to see yourself at 2-2, it would have been painful. That's why all thanks to what the goalkeeper does eventually. Is Bengal still there? A dive comes into his right now. He is in the thick of action now. Is Alvin Karbani, the goalkeeper from Meghalaya. And that's what he needs to do. Get his hand position and very inclined towards where the ball is. Until the 52nd minute, crazy. This last 2 minutes has been absolutely crazy. Our header being tried again. West Bengal still there, dangerously close. Meghalaya gets a good possession of the ball. There's so many dangers, so many different facets of danger. And now Meghalaya really needs to pull up their socks. They know West Bengal will be trying to get more stronger. It's number 15, Scamblang Marthong with the ball, gives a pass to Proswell Rai Rin Thong. Number 8 gets a position. Mendong Bangsang Kurkalang, the captain for Meghalaya. In goes back to Kemlang Marthong. It's a good pass. Oh, it's a vacant pass. In fact, he's throwing it to the goalkeeper right from the corner. Assistant referee, believe that's Nawang Dorze or Kamal Kishore. Assistant referees for today's match. Referee is Akhil A.N. The fourth official is Pankaj Singh. The match commissioner is Akash Narula. He's watching this junior boys national football championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26 under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association with the Punjab Football Association. All the pictures coming here live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. And not happy pictures as two players collide. As soon as I mentioned the word pictures, but very good to see the natural factor also playing a huge part with the sun coming in with all its glory, the shadows getting looming large. And no one wants to go into the shadows very quickly because this is the last half and not before scoring any goal. West Bengal needs to score a goal. They are 2-1. Can they make it 2-2 into the hands of the goalkeeper of Meghalaya, Alvin Karbani? He's been in the thick of into the scheme of things and getting thickness of that scheme more and more. And this last 5 minutes have been absolutely exciting football from both the teams. So, almost getting the drafted, isn't it? West Bengal more than Meghalaya now getting a spring in their strides. So something is really coming up. You're sensing it coming. West Bengal probably very unfamiliar conditions of finding themselves too much on the back foot, and now they really wants to get it going. Being the last minute, they don't want to keep it till the last moment. Again, we are seeing things getting changed so much as you come to the fag end of different minutes getting calculated against you, and this time that is West Bengal. Now Meghalaya would look to make a prosperity of coming very close to scoring inside the D. It is being tried there. It's a very good tackle. And again, that I'd say the height also plays a very important role. Can this be a different role? Has to break through the defense. It's a very good pass. Can he find the line? He's into the zone. Oh! Into the post. He did fly, but he was not tall enough for that ball. But thankfully, it didn't go between the goalpost and his hands. Oh, what crazy football this is from West Bengal. Oh, that that line was so important. The scoreline still says two for Meghalaya, one for West Bengal. Could have been more than two for West Bengal. How close this was. This is so different brand of football that they are playing. This football is crazy. Where did he throw down? Where did he throw down? That's why he's angry. Yes, it is. Number 24, he's a substitute player. Marshall Murmu didn't get it in the right angle, but this time it's the goalkeeper from Meghalaya. It's Albin Karbani, who's down. He's got something onto his footing. Have to see the replay. It's a slow pass, probably for the player, but there you go. His right leg got twisted when player from West Bengal unintentionally came and trudged it there. Just off his okay, medical assistance comes by. The scoreline remains the same at two for Meghalaya, one for West Bengal. We're all set. The goalkeeper is up and running, but those last 8 minutes have given some high octane drama, some high octane football action, some great skills which have almost produced some goals. Meghalaya on the charge, a slide. Goalkeeper right in time from West Bengal to see off the ball in his hands. Suba Barai now getting under the action. It was so much for the other goalkeeper, Alvin Karbani. But now it's all momentum shifted to Suba Barai, the goalkeeper from West Bengal. Again, he will be thanking his stars. He'll be praying that not much should be coming in, because the kind of West Bengal have got sudden surge in their feet. It is only a story for Meghalaya to endure how much they can soak in there. They might be leading by one goal at the moment. That's the best part for the boys in white. Oh, look at where the ball has gone. He's kicked it. He kicked it all the way. Absolutely out of oblivion. But more of what needs to be done is Meghalaya still leading by one goal. That's a good part for the boys in white from the northeast. Take out north, it's just the east from Bengal. That's what they need to do. All the way from west, that they really need to probably try and kill some time from here on and then set the footing. Try the pace clear. Is the pace there? the appeal from the player is they feel as they were trying to kick it off, the ball has rebounded from the hand or the shoulder of one of the players from Meghalaya. That's the cry for the foul play is, and I think the referee is given in favor of West Bengal. Yeah, yes, yes. When he was kicking it off, it probably took the hands of one of the players from Meghalaya. Scoreline remains a two for Meghalaya, one for West Bengal. He'll have to form a line of defense now, courtesy dead, but it becomes very quick. It's the reason why I cannot blame actually any one of them. Let's see how it now goes. Absolutely, some top-notch quality, some top-notch class. So West Bengal has clear advantage of making it 2-2, crosses it over, onto the footing of one of the players for Meghalaya. Still there is a chance, second footing, third chance. From the left flank, it's a soft little nudge across, but no, nothing. It will pass by as a chance which has been failed to be grabbed by West Bengal. As the scoreline still says 2 for Meghalaya, 1 for West Bengal into the 62nd minute of this match. I'm sure it will be at least 5 to 6 minutes of extra time because not only the players but also the goalkeepers were down and out, down and not out. I would say still there. It's a mix of football plus cricketing terms everywhere, isn't it? It's all about the game. And Meghalaya and West Bengal, both of them, jersey number 9 from Meghalaya, let's say about Linda, was going away so quickly from his forwards position, forwarding the ball on his toes. Left is where Meghalaya will be scoring. Remember, on the right, on the other picture, is the one where your West Bengal will be scoring. And so, crept him up, and just I'm sure you can try and strangulate your opposition. But some time way to go from here, more than 28 minutes, almost more than half an hour, or around half an hour to go from everything getting started here at West Bengal. Even I feel that the sun god is blessing such a nice area of light which is coming through onto this venue to keep this all intact, and nice bit of all those. The only thing which is missing is a nice breeze across this venue. I think this is the only missing link, or else everything has been spot on. I would say the natural and artificial flavors of this venue. Decorum has been perfect. Meghala gets you on the chest. This is the area where they will look to score. It's wobbled pass as the ball kept on wobbling. Is this a chance? No, a slight bit of whimper of a chance was being created, but it has been taken away and noted down very quickly from players from West Bengal. This is really, really good here. More often than not, you are not blaming the consequences, or blaming yourself of not infruiting a goal. That's not what West Bengal would be hoping for going forward. So warming the benches there, just area into the medical and the technical team. That's where huge promotions are happening at the moment, and see how it is just passed like a very easy going on the map. A chance now here for West Bengal to go a little more closer. 65 minutes have finished by. That's how it is. They'll be playing, and the 40s. And when we remember when it was around 40s, 47 or the 44th minute, it was the last time when the goal came from West Bengal. So in total, you can say around 25 minutes has gone by. So I think it's ready for them to push it. If they can make it 2-2, remember there won't be any penalty shootouts because it's all me the same finals. But it's all very much on experimental basis. Sometimes you have to go through from the left. It's a good try here from West Bengal, but Kerala has been spot on. I have to really give it to Meghalaya. Sorry, beg your pardon, not Kerala, Meghalaya, to give it for the way they have performed, not because of the goals, but the way they have kept the pressure intact. They have been very calm in their nature. And one time, of course, you get that cold feet moment. Most of things gets to cold storage. And again, way they have played on, it will only tell you the history that they have been putting up for a long time in this game of football. It's a nice pass to his colleagues from Meghalaya. He's putting it through on the 67th minute now. The time just flies away way, way too quickly. Genuine liking. Puts it through. It's almost like they are pushing their angle. And but each one of them have to be hosting their hands because both of them have been scored by their own teammates. As the ball ovals very much in the air, much of the things now happening almost at the center, almost the equal center of this venue, and so and feel that much of what they're doing now gets the name. 68th minute, 68 minutes. This is going to be crucial again. This next 20 minutes or so for West Bengal cannot be here playing forever, isn't it? So it's very important that they know what they are doing at the moment. Let's see, 68, 68. And with the sun coming on, I think West Bengal will be more at peace to play it up. And for Meghalaya, I think they're just trying, if not for the goal, why not? We just keep on passing here and there, just random ones, and see if something happens. That should be the ultimate goal, I'm sure, for West Bengal. The pardon for Meghalaya and not West Bengal. So the corner, West Bengal just gets a chance, but again whipped it away, and it will not be up for them again. Right at the center of the crown where the ball will reach by. Following the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. So get your tickets into the semi-finals, go into the finals, and have a chance to lift up the Dr. BC Roy Trophy to 526. I'm sure the history beckons all of them so much. Be a part of that igniting history of Indian football. Different cups allows different leverages, opportunities, a platform for everyone to shine. into the 70th minute now. The players have come up from the different parts of this country to selectively play for their for respective stage, then going up to is playing for the nation. Let's see where it is now for 14 for Prosper. Well, Ringtone, he was getting that one. It's been a very nice performer. Sometimes coming up for grades. It will be fulfilling most of the things that we have been hoping for. Into the 71st minute now. West Bengal, did they get a small bit of chance here? Or was it more of Meghalaya trying to bring it to the top and get some substitutions happening here for Meghalaya? I guess number 18 will come in. That says Airborne Lang Mulia. The number 5 comes in. So Daneshem Rohang from Meghalaya jersey number 5. He comes in. Let's see. Let's see West Bengal. It's just been wobbling, been catching up of the whistle comes in very quickly. It's almost like a merger, but well gone throughout. So less than 20 minutes now remaining for this match to end up to the 72nd minute. Time is of paramount importance now, especially for West Bengal. I still feel it might just be 2-2. But does it remain like that? I do remember this just putting one of those goalkeeper the commentary stings when it was 0-0 in the first half, then it was 0-0 till at least the 75th minute, and then it changed the complexion of the game completely, with not one but at least four goals coming in to the rescue of the team which was trailing behind. So inspirations can come from anywhere. It's all about self-belief. That's what West Bengal needs to do. Trailing by one goal, no one is invincible. It's all about creating in front of the eyes of the viewers. That's when think, that's where your greatness comes to the fore. 74th, right? With the sunshine coming so hard, I seriously felt it was a Sunday. Usually, so much rain is like a Sunday, isn't it? It was not there much. And now a chance for Meghalaya, but the swamping of the army of maroon and yellow will not allow that to happen. But the man in almost in yellow and maroon, West Bengal, gets with the ball inside the D, but doesn't find the angle, sits on his haunches. He knew he was coming very close of kicking it off. They're trying to make it 2-2, but not being able to make it to perfection. Players seriously now just sit down and think of where are the chances going for us. Might just be heading for a small little drinks break. 76 minutes going on. Six teams, but it's through sticky work. Sometimes this goes by doesn't make it easy for anyone. Lovely passes coming in from West Bengal. I'm sure they're trying the level best to put it to a complete friction. Right from the right flank. Oh, is this a chance? Is this a chance? Has done it. Oh! Goalkeeper on the right hand side. West Bengal going completely inside the net. What has happened here? What has the goalkeeper done? Oh my goodness gracious. Albin Karbani. It was almost like you have given a goal on the spoon feed. One of the players from Meghalaya was trying to make the ball go away, but he was very late. It is strong, and now it's 2-2. From 2-0 to 2-1 to 2-2, West Bengal has come back brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. This second goal was not to be, was not supposed to be at all. Out of nowhere, the momentum got lost probably during the drink break. I don't know what happened. Goalkeeper was surged up, went ahead, but made a huge, huge mistake. This can be very costly. Can be seriously very costly now. Bengal now equalizes at 2-2. What a game this has been turned out to be. And now you'll find the irritation, the frustration on the face of the head coach from West Bengal, especially. What must be going in the mind of the captain from Meghalaya, Medon Bansang Kurkalang? I mean, so many questions running his head. Whether he needs it to be for his players or do he needs to speak to the goalkeeper. But what has happened. You can see that coach wearing a fluorescent and a black trouser. That's the coach at the dugout behind him of Meghalaya, right at the edge. And is seriously frustrated. Can there be more frustration? Can there be more frustration? There is a frustration coming in from Meghalaya. Oh, West Bengal, you team of absolute champions. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3. Oh my goodness. East East to West, Bengal has done it absolutely graciously well. What a pass came in from straight. I think that's where Albin Karbani got little fool. He thought it's coming from the right angle. Gives such a lovely pass, a huge vacant area on the left, and it trumps a goal. West Bengal 3, Meghalaya 2. This has absolutely flipped on his head this game now, going into 79 minutes. Meghalaya has really gifted all the three now, especially this last two goals within within 2 minutes, within 1.5 minutes. I feel two goals have come from West Bengal. This is really, really crazy brand of football. Lovely. This boys in red and yellow has created absolute rupturing magic here on this GNDU sports complex. One of the players of West Bengal goes down. Medical assistance been called for from the referee. It's two for Meghalaya, three for West Bengal. Such a good comeback. The ball rises up in the air. Now we are in the final 10 minutes. This is going to be huge. That's why this game has been labeled as one of the best to be seen between the East and the Northeast. Who will be coming in? Which of the East will coming in? One of the players from Meghalaya now in the down. You can see got hit on the thighs. There's some pain. There's another one from West Bengal also going down. What's happening here? His last few minutes has been crazy. It will make someone getting thinking of these are some international quality. Are you witnessing? They are going into the next stage, but they are still trying to flower it up from here on. Scoreline remains at the same angle at 2 for Meghalaya, 3 for West Bengal, going into the 82nd minute. Been seriously lovely. You can see the darkness now prevailing on the jerseys of Meghalaya. That will tell you the sweat, that will tell you the extra hard work that they have to put in versus West Bengal. It's seriously nice to see this nine or 10 minutes remaining from here on for this match to end up. And with the blow of the whistle from the referee, once again starts off. And how this is matches series is turned on. I did tell during during the 65th or the 17th minute that I've seen and I've done commentary for matches where matches have gone being from such a dead rubber at 1-0, nothing happening, and suddenly it opens a Pandora box, and the box had so many lovely stories to say for a team which was really down and out. The shoulders were drooping, the players were not communicating too properly. And then when it changes and meteorizes different colors. West Bengal are seeing different prism of colors. They are one goal ahead now. For someone tuning into the broadcast late, they might be thinking they're seeing some different, but these are live pictures. They might have left their tablet or their phone or where we're seeing at 2-0, but now they see it saying 2-3. The belief. West Bengal, Meghalaya squeeze it up. Again gets rebounded from the back of the player from Meghalaya. You can see the spectators behind also, they stop by to see what will happen. West Bengal are giving the almighty they have here. Not easy for Meghalaya. It'll be really nice to see of what will happen here. So Old Trafford, really good to get it first up going. Who the priorities will be up to check now for everyone here. It is just going on in the 86th minute. So just put our focus on what will happen here. So coach, and this is really not the way it was supposed to be shaping up. It'll be really, really nice to see if Meghalaya Again, it gives a nice bit of a strategic play here. To see what happens here. It will be really good calculation of the best of the business. Probably just trying to see this rotation of the angles, different colors, different sparks will fly for sure. It's been really wonderful for everyone. What they can do here, it will just impact most of them. Let's see how it goes. And just putting our focus back on the 88th minute now. Let's see how they go. There's been definitely some trying. Let's see if they can just get some more substitutes. It will be very interesting if they can get some important substitutes here. So West Bengal will be very happy, I'm sure. It will be so nice to see them. Second, as as the goalkeeper also falls down and knocked down. See what happens, son. You can hear the whistles coming in. It's not because there is anything coming in the next round corner, but it's also about how they have actually gone into it. And it's so much not easy at all for them. Let's see how it goes from here on. And it'll be some different bit of football coming in from Meghalaya. I'm sure it might be a heartbeat moment because how they have managed to just give it away to West Bengal, it will be a question for them. Gets rebounded. Oh my goodness, there is a question being asked from the player. Did it go inside and then come up? Just at a fag end, it could have been 3-3. Oh, where is this match going? This is going in some very fascinating manner. There's a really some crazy stuff for everyone to perform. And the 4 minutes have been added as an extra time in this match. It'll be very interesting from here on. What will be that will be from West Bengal. West Bengal, one more goal, and it will be very tough for Meghalaya to make a comeback. They is shaping up. Oh, gets the curve, hands closing up the face, knows the story, tells you the story. It have been very dangerous then for them. to even think for Bengal. Really, this is one of the top-notch performance, I'm sure, that they'll be really proud of going forward here in the 92nd minute. Trying to finish it up as soon as possible. We'll be trying and fighting in against time now. And one of the players just falls down like a thud. Just hope everything is going okay. It's never easy if you see that of the passage of what happened before. Never easy, but again seemingly very close. Can Bengal just trust it one more, or they cannot? They in fact cannot put it, let it go by. So it will still remain the same. Fortunately, just 1.5 minutes remaining here for Meghalaya to make a comeback. So can they do it? Can they break that very important barrier, which is so very much required here? It'll take some doing for sure. Really some doing, because again, it won't be easy for them to close it by. Let's see if Meghalaya can do something different. Can they just think it through? Let it just go by. Let it slip by in their mind. Just one small mistake, and I think West Bengal might be reeling under serious pressure. Just a bounce across. So, I think that's very much okay. Looking at the passage of play which is going on here, West Bengal, can they feel it? Oh, into almost the face and the chest of the player. But it's all okay, I feel. It's very okay. Getting it all okay. Getting it all well. It could have been a significantly different passage, but it's all okay here. I think they can only just froze to believe that if Bengal takes it out, then it will be. If Meghalaya takes it out, then it will be very different. Still waiting for things to in a different manner. Let's see where it all pulls it up from here on. Are they passionate enough to get it going? One of them actually just shouldering it up. Could have been very close. Has this been given? It's exactly what has happened here. as the full whistle come in here. And there we go. They blow off the whistle. What a tremendous comeback this was for West Bengal from three. It has actually become 4 goals. But they trusted the responsibility that they carry forward. Who would have thought at 2-0 that West Bengal will make it 4 to win this contest eventually at full time? So well done, West Bengal. This was seriously needed for the kind of football they are known forever. So 2 for Meghalaya, 4 for West Bengal at a full time. And that's what we had. For more action, keep tuning on Sports KPI because the next match is going to be at 4 o'clock, which is half an hour from now on. It's going to be Maharashtra versus Chandigarh at this very same ground at the GNDU Sports Complex. This is Mayur Barwa behind the mic. I'll be with you guys very shortly in half an hour. So stick on, cheers, and stick by at Sports KPI and Punjab.